Oh, shit. My video oops. Oh wow, fucking. Oh, now I gotta go soul flare. Ah, shit. I gotta hunt this fucker. Do you feel better now or no? Okay. I gotta check my map.
What's it called? Dragon Dogma?
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. The good thing is, when you reach Grand Sword, they give you an eternal fairy stone, so you can teleport at will whenever you want. You know what I mean?
It is. How much it is? Yeah, 39.99.
Yeah. You got a lot of content though.
What damage have I wrought in Kansas to allow an agent of salvation?
So what level is your character?
43 so far. There's 200 levels. And they added 10 new trophies.
And you're really gonna try platinum it?
Fuck yeah. I mean, it's not like Neo or Dark Souls where it's like, it's fucking unforgiving. It's, you know what I mean?
Not a single trophy was lost, sir. It is a testament to the efforts of the Arisen.
Like, that's the thing, is it's more of, Oh, what's up, brother? Not much. Got a crying Grace on my knee. And stuff. A crying Grace. Grace is upset. Because her family's being mean to her again. But yeah. But yeah.
Dickhead move.
Yeah.
On that. No on you.
Yeah. So, how's your day?
It's okay. It's okay.
What? Did you like the pics that I sent?
I won't lie, they're fucked.
Oh my god. Which picture made you laugh the most?
I don't know about laughing, but I was just like, man, that's fucked up. It's some human way.
Yeah. B to the B? What?
Yeah. It's one of the clan guys. I was playing with him and then his mic was fucking up on him. So he's trying to get his mic to work.
Yeah.
What game you playing?
Dragon's Dogma.
Is Paul talking to you?
Yeah, he's here.
No, I know he's here.
Paul, you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, reward and responsibility. Yeah. But yeah, so... Oh, yeah. Good. What, are you trying to burp me? Yeah, you trying to burp me? Like a... I don't know. I don't know. What is it? No. Oh, but yeah. So how's you and Heather doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Issues like normal, but you know what they can do.
She's away? She's like what?
She has her normal dad issue problems.
Yeah.
Go shopping.
You want to go shopping?
Yeah.
Where?
Somewhere.
Well, the only place that's open for shopping is Shoppers.
I don't want to go there. We don't have any points.
Yeah, we do. I got $10 still. Okay, well, Sean, Paul, do you know anything about the Shoppers point system changing or no?
Yes, I did hear about that.
Okay, like, are they gonna take the pre-existing points and then add it to the new card, or are they gonna completely take off everyone's points?
They're not
It's
gonna take
something
it
you
off.
gotta ask cashier about, because I'm
Mm.
pretty
I
sure
think
they
you'll
would
have
know
to
more.
I think you have to transfer them.
Oh, you have to transfer? Okay.
Probably, more likely so, because I did remember hearing them saying they're only switching because they're putting all their like air mile points together instead of
Yeah.
separate cards. Because it's gonna be them with a bunch of other companies.
Yeah.
Don't throw me in the garbage.
I'm not gonna throw you in the garbage, hon.
I'm
Did you just say?
There's no call for humility, sir.
No, no, her grandma was, being mean. I guess, what happened was, like, some,
This doesn't want me controlled by this.
yeah, apparently
It's part of
some,
my clan.
apparently, like, like, yeah, she's being protective grandma, I think, or, well, overbearing.
I don't care about the money.
Don't.
No, I'm saying overprotecting.
If you protecting your grandma now?
I don't know.
Which side are you on? The dark side? Or the Sith side or Jedi? What are you?
No, he's far gone. He's on dark side.
Who?
You. He's on dark side. There's no getting you back.
What are you talking about? I'm a gray.
This matter takes precedence over
Oh, so you went anal.
No, gray. No, okay. Do you not know
It's
what it?
neutral, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Sorry.
Pretty much what a gray Jedi is someone, who,
Between.
yeah, it's pretty much like somebody who's balanced between dark and light, but they also have.
What was Luke Skywalker was like that for a bit before.
Yeah, but what he tried to do was tried to fix the Jedi's hypocrisy because like fucking made like if you watch the prequels, like it's interesting because like the prequel era, which is like with Anakin and stuff, it like they explained that like the biggest problem that they had was the fact that they would they like I guess like with Anakin especially, he would like a lot of Jedi order. Fuck, stop trying to tickle me. It tickles.
I'm not doing it. I'm just having a peep.
You peeping Tom. Oh wait, no, you. What is it? What's the female version of peeping Tom? Peeping Betty?
I have no idea.
Yeah, look it up.
No, what are those?
Poker
Oh,
shorts.
diarrhea.
That's disgusting.
No, like Grace is like no, but yeah, so pretty much the prequels showed the hypocrisy of the Jedi and shit. And I guess one of the biggest flaws that they had was like the fact that like Mace Windu enjoyed the war because he can unleash his anger and pretty much justify it. Because Mace Windu had dark traits of like dark side and light, but he used a lot of dark abilities. That's interesting. But yeah. Alright. Meh. Certain shops will grab. Oh, nice. Alright.
She sounds like a fawn.
She sounds like a fawn?
Yeah. Or whatever a baby deer is.
A fawn?
No, not a fun. She might be fun to you, but I mean, I'm not sure about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like that cape. Fucking. Yeah, so.
So grandmother's being all messed up. Why is how is she protecting her basically? Or trying to?
No, like I don't know. Apparently, like they're like apparently she's thinking of taking out how something to do with like the money for college and stuff, and like Grace,
Oh, yeah.
because like. But like Grace is thinking of doing a sewing program, and I even like explained to Grace, I'm like, I understand that you want to do this, but like right now, like, you know, like you haven't like, you know, there hasn't been any opportunity to find him yet. But at the same time, like, because I think it's like her grandma wants to cancel the RSPs. I don't know what that is.
No, she thought about it, but she
Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah, I said that. I said she thought about it. Or she's thinking about it still. Like, she doesn't know. You know.
Anywho.
Hey, Paul, do you like Hooters?
Anyways, so now my next question: why is Grace upset again?
Because she feels like her family just put her down whenever they get a chance.
Oh, that's it. You said that she wants to go back to college.
Well, she wants to try to find a sewing program.
Oh.
Like, because she feels like that would
Do
actually.
we have any in Mohawk?
I think no, not a Mohawk.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. If you check out like community things, a lot of community events have like sewing classes and all that you can take too.
Yeah.
So you would have to look at more community thing.
Do you
Yeah.
still go to those like things that you Grace go like Thursdays, Tuesdays?
Art forms and all that?
Yeah.
Well, she goes to art forms. I stopped going there just because, for a bit, because right now it's, winter and stuff, and I, you know, but, yeah, I'm a big fucking
Jerky.
floppy pussy. You know, like, I'm flopping around like a magic herb. That's how pussy I am.
Why don't you go?
He's a bear. He likes to stay in.
Well, no, I think it's more the fact that it's like,
Pussy.
no, I forget,
Wait, sorry, I can't use pussy because you said you like to eat dick face.
no,
dick
you can
eater.
you can use pussy because guess what? You know what's funny is, pussy is actually a short form of a different word, eh?
No. For
Yeah.
what?
Oh, fuck, what was it? It was like pestilence or something, which meant weak and timid. So whenever someone says pussy, they're using the short form of what an actual word used to be, which was meant for weak and timid, which was fucking funny because when people got pissed off at people for saying that, it's like, no, that was a natural term.
Yeah, it's a lot of words were only meant for one word until now. Most of the
English
words are
changed
more
it.
than one meaning now. So
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. I was like, I was laughing kind of so hard because I'm like, wow. Because like now there's like all these different words and stuff and all these different lingos and stuff, and it's like, okay.
I know.
But yeah. Well, it was interesting because I guess like what was it? Like, I don't know why all these words are like so different nowadays. Oh, we don't know. Wow.
Because nobody will know why, right?
Yes. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. some of the shit.
Yeah, so I got the other gun, which is hand cannon, so I'm missing 2 more.
Yeah.
Thought you already gone.
No, apparently the other one was Sidearm.
Oh.
Master works all.
Oh yeah.
Master works will come again.
Oh yeah. So what I don't know. How is your work doing, Sean, at Nations?
Well, they're trying to fire one person, and I'm just hoping it's Doug. Because Doug missed like two days of him being a bitch, and then
I'm not gonna throw
he
you in the
missed 2
garbage.
days because apparently he was sick, but he didn't look sick to me.
Here for business?
And
Yeah,
then
he was homesick.
yeah, and then after I guess he decided to play like he said he was sick, and then afterwards he turned around and guess went home, and then after he went home twice because on Wednesday first it was started on Wednesday. He didn't show up. It was a no-show for him.
Here for business?
Oh.
Yeah, Wednesday was a no-show. Thursday he showed up only for an hour and disappeared. Nope,
Yeah.
it started on Thursday, sorry. No. Yeah, it started on Thursday, sorry. So Thursday he didn't show up at all. And then on Friday
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but Doug didn't show up. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to get this fucking Vaquatas shit going. Okay. Nope, it started on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it started on Wednesday because I showed up for Tuesday and shit. Wednesday, Doug didn't show up at all because he was sick. I'm thinking, okay, whatever. Then when fucking Thursday rolled around, he showed up only for an hour and called in.
Yeah.
And then Doug didn't, and then for Thursday, Friday and Saturday are his days off.
Yeah.
So it's his normal days off. So he took his days off. Then on Sunday, which is today, well yesterday technically, I guess I got a text from 3 people stating that he didn't show up at all. Well no, he showed up for only an hour and then went home. Well no, till 1, so about a couple hours. Then he went home. Because apparently he was sick again.
Yeah. So he was
Which
sick
is-
again.
Yeah, and but he was, I think, well, he was acting on it because when around 3, it was 2 o'clock when I got a message around 1 o'clock stating that apparently Doug went home around 1. I was on at 2, he was online.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And just, yeah, I don't know, he's just, and plus not a lot of people really like him anyways. Like, not just because you're slow, like, mentally wise, it was just because when he always did things so fucked up, or he tried to, boss people around.
Yeah.
Which really he hasn't learned much to do any of that.
I've never seen trouble the likes of this. Even now, I feel the tears welling. It took all of my will and every last bit of gold to see that shop opened. And now,
B needs to fix his mic because I can't hear him.
I don't know what
Plus it's hard too because he talks quiet periods. So it makes that harder.
No, soldiers!
How old is he?
Fucking 9 years old.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
know.
really, Sean? You got a kid?
Well, no, he's in our clan, Paul, so don't even say anything. He's in our clan.
We believe she is in hiding near here. Have you seen aught that might aid us? No?
Is he squeaky?
Not really. Doesn't talk shit either, which is okay by me. All I know about him is that that account he has, he shares it with his mom, because his mom apparently plays Destiny 2.
Oh
Why
well.
can't our parents play?
I know. No, his dad plays too, but they don't live together. Guess they're split.
Oh.
What else did he tell me? Oh, they're split because his dad went to jail, I guess, and the mom didn't want that. He didn't say why. You know, it is urging for me to ask him if his dad was black done, but
Well, I must be off.
Yeah.
can't say anything.
I must say, before leaving Cassius with you, my life
Apparently he said he can read really well. Like he's only in grade 4, I
had a
think he
shop of
said.
my own. If only for a moment.
And
Yeah.
he can read like at a grade 10 level.
And as this adventure
What, he's reading?
perhaps I might even learn.
I don't know what he's reading, but he was telling me he can read in grade 10 level.
Oh yeah, did you hear about the new PlayStation controllers that are coming out?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so they're meant to mimic like Xbox controllers. Because
Well, that's slash. No, never mind. That was fake.
yeah. Because when I heard about that, I thought that was interesting because I'm surprised that they did that.
No, maybe they thought that Xbox has a better mimic with consoles like that part.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How are they mimicking it exactly?
They're like mimicking the shape of the controllers, so that way people with big hands can play. Well, because they want, I guess what PlayStation is doing is because a lot of people that have Xbox complained about the PlayStation controllers being too small in their hands, so they're like, okay, fine, we'll get you guys onto my system pretty much. We'll just you know, take your feedback and actually make it.
Well, the question now is, are they actually going to do that, or are they going to...
Yeah, they're actually going to do it.
Yeah, but with that only, or...
What do you mean?
Like, are they just gonna have the Xbox controller only, or are they gonna have the skinny one with it?
Oh,
Like, are
like
they
the
gonna have two
Sean's
types?
saying that are they still gonna make the original shapes?
Along
Yeah, they're
with
ob-
the
Orange
Xbox.
one.
yeah, they're going to obviously still have the DualShock 4s, but they're just what they're doing is they're
No,
making
not
new.
the DualShock 4s. I'm talking about the size of controllers, because the Xbox is too big for me.
I know, but
Yeah.
I'm talking
That's
about
what they call it, DualShock 4. That's what you're using right now, Sean.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm saying.
Keep your English simple, motherfucker.
Okay.
Just
So what they're doing is the PlayStation 4, okay, the one that we're still playing, they're going to make controllers for the PS4 for
Daddy.
to make it bigger for people because they're like, okay, you know, because I guess what they want to do is they want to see if people would actually take a custom to bigger controllers, but it's really up to like how it's handled too, because they don't want to like fucking,
To
you
be
know.
honest, they probably will get more players from Xbox over to PS4 if they have that same size.
Controllers, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently PlayStation's on top, apparently, already.
well, it's next to the Nintendo Switch because the Switch did really fucking well this year and last year. Like
Did it?
oh yeah, they fucking exceeded expectation. Like there was like this expectation that like they were gonna fail, but I guess it did so well that it sold out in Japan like 3 times, I think. and it wound up being on the top 10 list for best selling devices of all year, next to like 2 phones. It was interesting, I'll tell you that.
Do you have it?
No, no. I'm probably gonna wait till my birthday to probably get one or something. Just
Kyle has one of them.
yeah.
Kyle, guy I work with. There's news, Kyle.
Yeah, it's really interesting because of how they handle it. Like I was surprised because I wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Well, Nintendo Switch, I heard, because the new Mario game, there's a lot of people took a good adjusting to it, liking the game actually, which I actually thought. Yeah. Apparently that game has like the most good review out of all time. Apparently.
well, apparently, what they say is like the way that they have the new Mario is pretty much almost like 64, but a lot more like and Mario 64 2. That's pretty much what they're calling it because
Yeah, because they have the same cast from the 64.
yeah, they also have a Easter egg to the first Mario game that was on arcade with Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also have like it looks like it's a really fun game, so if I ever get a Switch, that's probably like the one game that I'll get. Yeah, it's probably one of the games I'll get with it. Because it does look fun, it does look enticing. The Great Wall of Vagina. Oh really? Fucking ogres? Fucking pieces of...
What game you playing?
Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, you want to Neo?
I just like making YouTube videos of this game for 100% trophies and stuff. Like because I played this game on Xbox before, but like I'm making like kind of like a trophy guide as well. Does that make sense? Yeah.
I don't understand your Chris ideas.
Well, like making a guide for people who want to do trophies.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, there is 10 new trophies in here too, compared to the last generation. So, which is really interesting.
I'm gonna go play a different game.
Yeah. Yeah. So, are you gonna get Neo anytime soon, Sean, or no?
I don't know, but
Nothing too soon.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, oh, what was it? Like, it's interesting. One of the parts I'm on, like, I guess, like, each mission type has, like, enemies that scale levels depending on what level mission you're on. So, if you're on a higher level mission, the enemies will be a higher level. Yeah, so, like, the one part I'm on is a submission, but it's a rebattle of the first boss, but instead of being normal, he can one-shot me now for some reason.
Can you dry hump you too?
Well, well, no.
So, the good way, eh?
But the good thing is, no, like, the good thing is you can have, there's like this person who comes to help you in like a bit after like almost halfway health, and what they do is
Oh, what are you doing? What? Did you say going to bed? That's a good game now.
I will.
Yo, Sean, what
Yeah,
did
you
you
have to go to bed.
what did you think of Chef Ramsay?
That was bad. So what I'm sending to you. Wasn't that bad.
Fucking, I thought that was funny when freaking Eric quit the group and then he came back and he's like, "What the fuck? I tried to escape this group." I still find it funny how Tyler took me out of the group and then he denied it after.
What do you mean?
Okay, so the group on Facebook, okay? So Tyler took me out of the group and it says it says when somebody takes you out of the group too. So this is the funny thing. So it says Tyler kicked out Jesse. And then Sean even looked at Tyler. It's
Did
like,
you screenshot it though? Like I will be like, hey, it's right here. Got the picture.
well,
I
like,
Actually,
yeah. And then all of a sudden he tried to what, say that he got hacked or some shit. Oh my god.
Anyways, I just leave groups.
Yeah.
Join.
Yeah. No, I was just laughing so hard because he like the thing is like I don't know if it was like something, but it was after I sent the video of the girl playing the guitar.
Oh my god, that's one.
Oh, he doesn't like women?
No,
no, he's such a very added him again.
warriors.
Everybody's trying to
Is Tyler a social justice warrior, Sean?
I offended him when I asked him.
What do you mean you offended him when you asked?
Cause Stampy, he could be a thing. I'm lying.
He's like, I ain't no, I ain't no fucking social justice warrior.
Why?
I'm surprised he even knows what that is. To be honest. Like, that was one thing I thought was pretty funny is like, but yeah. Also the one, what was it? Hi.
You're ugly.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head off.
Yeah. Alright, and... Alright.
Yo, you got your mic? Person, holy crap.
Coming to the party?
No, I'm gonna probably chill here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill here. Sorry, man.
Fine.
A lot of people you got there.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
We kind of hope it's fuck you up at all.
I'm surprised that you had like a fucking like, you know, if you're 9-year-old, you should have your friends be at least around that, not, you know, get random people. I don't know. Oh, that's just me.
Yeah. I agree. It's messed up.
You know, if I was a kid, you know, like I think like adding adults to, you know, like I understand that like the mother plays and stuff, but like, you know, is it her account or his account? Hmm?
Yeah, it's her account.
She should just make an account for him and be like, you know, like all these people that are on these accounts are, you know, like people that I added, you know. And I respect if you don't.
Hoes would be hoes, you know.
Yeah. Hoes will be hoes when they fill those holes.
Yeah.
My God.
Okay, Daddy.
Yeah.
JP.
Oh my God, I was fucking in tears, fucking laughing when I saw those pictures that I found. Freaking okay, okay, do you know the song "Pumped Up Kick" by the Fosters?
No.
The one where it's a song
I
about a
just said
school. It's a song about a school shooting. Okay,
That's bad.
and one of the comments in the video made me laugh a little too hard because it's like, essentially what they said is like, why do so many kids die during school shootings?
That's bad.
Because you're not allowed to run in the hallways.
Why would they say that?
I don't know. I thought that was fucking funny. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, you know. Like, I don't know why.
That can't be allowed.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was fucking funny because I'm like, you know, like somebody actually commented that, you know. And it's just really hilarious because it's like, no, that's something, you know, a lot of, like, I think that's the funny thing is compared to like a lot of stuff, a lot of people would not actually say that in real life. They probably be mindful of situations like that, but like when it comes to like, you know, YouTube and shit, it's like, oh, how can we be edgy?
Yeah, let's be funny, right? They can say all this behind backs.
Yeah. I mean, fucking, I love dark humor, but I don't think I would actually say shit like that to people.
Alright. Would hope not.
No. You know, you need some decency of human.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Damn.
I guess he's no better than Logan Paul.
Wow. So I heard from Paul saying that you might be thinking about moving out in spring. Is that true or no?
No, he's taking a very stupid theory.
Oh, what's your mom's theory?
It's the same thing because Heather... I don't know. Between Heather talking to my mom and my mom not actually listening properly, things get backwards all the time.
Yeah.
And my mom has this thing stuck in her head thinking I'm gonna move out and shit. And it's like, Mom, I said we would talk about it, but not actually like fully put it to plain use because we both need jobs. It'd be hard for me to support two people with one check.
Yeah.
And my mom kept nagging at me about it the same thing, which was frustrating, obviously.
Yeah.
Then just got to the point where my mom thought she had to be. She thinks she's in the right, but she's not.
Yeah.
But it is just very annoying.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know what to do. Frustrating. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say we were living in spring.
I don't know. Why would your mom think that though?
Because my mom's half deaf and she rather pick and choose what her words are.
Yeah.
That's her problem too.
Yeah.
So if I told you, if I told my mom, say Grace got mad and hit you in the arm.
Yeah.
Right? If I just said it like that, my mom would take it as, oh, Grace turned around and punched us right in the arm. Like, where the fuck did I come from, Mom?
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, she would make it more worse than what it is. If Heather said that she thinks that we might try, or she said we may try, my mom takes that as it's definitely gonna happen. It's like, why?
Yeah. That's pretty bad. That's gotta be like the most annoying thing too. It's like...
And it doesn't help, Paul jumps in this party. too. He jumps on his party boat.
That's gotta be like the most annoying thing, like
Oh yeah, it is.
herd mentality.
Yep. It definitely is. Like, I won't lie to you, it actually is.
Like, that's gotta be like, I think that's one thing is like the herd mentality is bad. Like, okay, do you remember a YouTuber named Shane Dawson or no?
No.
Okay, so he's done like videos like where he's made fun of like Dr. Phil and shit, like where he's done stuff like that. But people took out of context one of his jokes, like so bad that they were like, because like he was joking around saying like he couldn't believe that people were like pedophiles, so he made a joke. He's like, there's this one time I was looking up naked baby, and I'm like, that's sexy. And then he's like, no, I'm just fucking kidding. That's disgusting. Who could actually like get off to that? But like somebody edited where he didn't say that part and made him, you know, it's like holy shit.
Yeah. Apparently, Logan Paul's been banned off of YouTube, eh?
Huh, that's funny.
Yeah, they just did it today.
It's probably because so many people were pissed off that he was getting special treatment. You know.
So apparently it was that and death notes and all that crap he was getting.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
actually receiving death threats too.
I think YouTubers are receiving death threats as well because they chose,
Yeah.
you know, like
They allowed it, that's why.
no. What made it worse is they were defending Logan Paul, and people were like, "What the fuck?" Like, you say that you're for, you know, like you go ahead and like say one thing, but yet when it comes to, you know, people who actually done nothing wrong, they get monetized and shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pretty gruesome.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, it's I couldn't believe half the shit that was like going on. I thought like, what the fuck, you know, like yeah. Well, like the funny thing is like he's working with Disney and shit, and like he's probably going to get canceled on their terms as well. Oh wait, no, he already got canceled from Disney. Never mind. But like fucking Disney, like they took him off because of so much controversy and shit. It's like, how the yeah. Like, they took off both Paul brothers, I think, because they were both part of Disney. Yeah. But then again, Disney's not so smart lately. Like, they are... Like, they pretty much run themselves into the ground when it comes to, like, a lot of stuff. Especially when, like, a lot of people really hate what they did with Star Wars, especially because how they handled like certain characters and the fact that like like, you know, Rey, right, the female. So people were catching on that instead of Disney being smart and like amazing with the characters, what they did is made all the male characters like really fucking dumb to make the female characters stronger, and it's like, that's horrible writing. Like, you can't do that because people will just get too pissed off of you, you know.
Yeah.
You can't go around and say, hey, we're better, and then all of a sudden, oh, maybe not.
Yeah. I got into a pickle.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking Paul sent me a picture that was so fucking funny because it was like, what was it? It was like fucking Pickle Rick, or Vibrator Rick. And I was like, what the...
I sent you an image of Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, I don't know yet. Hold on.
It's a cartoony one.
Yeah. I know, one of the most funniest things that I've seen so far was, oh, what was it? Oh, hold on, I gotta kill this salvation dude. But yeah, fucking one of the most funniest things I've seen so far is like, there's this like one meme, I guess, that somebody did. Fucking, what was it? Like, you know, L'Oreal and stuff.
Yes.
So I guess it's like you know how like they're a company for hair and stuff, right?
Yep.
So I guess like they're like, oh, have longer, thicker hair, and all of a sudden it was a picture of this like woman, and she goes, I don't think I was supposed to use it in this spot. No.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was fucking funny. Oh shit. Hold on. Nice. Alright. Lord's full-blown bone. Okay, good. But I love it too. Yeah. It's interesting how much shit fucking Logan Paul got into. It was just so fucking funny.
He really buried himself a hole here there.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's just like this whole stupidity of like, you know, like,
You don't upload it.
yeah, and it was
Upload it.
like,
Or cut it out, you know?
yeah, and then what made it so bad was like the people that were defending his actions. Like, there was like some really stupid retarded kid who's like, oh, he made like the dead person famous, so he should be thankful. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck did I just hear?
Yeah. Oh, you made a dead person famous. What? No, that's not how. What the fuck?
No, actual fuck no. You don't become famous like that. It doesn't work like that, people.
I know.
No, all he did was disrespected the dead. That's all he did. He didn't do anything heroic. He didn't jump in front of a train and save the baby. He just laughed at a dead guy. That's all he did.
Yeah. And then yeah. No, just fucking. I'm not too sure.
Oh, motherfucker.
What?
Oh, I'm on battle 10, and I just lost right at the edge.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, you know what's retarded? Two of my videos so far got copyrighted claims, but I was able to fight off one. The other one, I don't know even like what happened, but it was funny because they were trying to say like for like the music, I guess, for one of them. And it was so funny because if you're gonna copyright something, right? You know, like, you also gotta think about like how long that video is too, right?
Yeah.
Because like the video that they tried to justify was like 40, like they tried to do claim it for like 30 seconds in like almost an hour video. It's like that's it's like,
can't just claim that.
yeah, it's so funny. I was like, that's some fucking retarded shit right there.
Oh. That's the dumbest level it can go.
Okay, so
disappointed that Logan called midnight, and now he lost his YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
Guess he's going down as one of the biggest sex offenders in the world.
Alright. Alright. Nice. Dapa shija dapa dapa diba da da ba do shiba da 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 ba do da da shima da ki double shiba da 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 pasa shinga da ba shkado shika da to skide skida ga da gida badash didish badash gida 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 skida skia gida boobies. Yeah, my girlfriend's got nice boobies. And she likes girls too, so girls who want to join a polyamorous committed relationship, yeah, can message us. Huh? Soon. And I'm still on here with Sean. I'm just waiting for him.
You love me?
Yes, I love you. Button.
Until then, I shall hold your little keepsake safe. Your dragon forge will speak for my diligence in that. The choice falls not to me, nor to the whims of fate. It is yours alone.
Nice. Rough landing. You got hiccups? Oh, they sound so cute.
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play some Dying Light.
Yeah,
Try to beat the actual game this time.
that's good. How is Dying Light anyways? Is it any good or not really?
Oh yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Really good storyline and all. Problem is though, like the game had to have its problems. I think fast traveling needs to be put in the game.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, everything else is good about it.
Yeah. I think
Really at times once you play the story. If you like really good storylines, this is one of them. Like I will give this game credit for it.
Yeah. Do you know if Paul bought Nier Automata on disc or if he just bought it on like PSN?
Disc.
Yeah. After he beats it, you should ask him to play it because it's a really well done story-driven game. Fucking there's some really messed up parts that will make you question your sanity at times too, which is really interesting.
What's that?
Well, because like you know, because all the characters, right? If you think about it, like how they're portrayed is really interesting because it's like because you know how like they're all machine and robots, right? Like I think the thing that makes it really interesting is the fact that it's like it's got that element where it's like, yeah, it might be a robot, but it's still got its fucking like really unique side of things where it's like it just wows you.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay,
Open. Thank you. Yeah. I like about the game that the crafting in this game is pretty cool. I like the crafting.
Yeah.
It's like later on you get all melee weapons in the very beginning, and then later on as you progress you'll get like rifles and stuff like that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, and oh, sorry. Okay, so this is not as...
Continue.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, and Neo, you got 3 different weapon types oh no, wait, yeah, 3 different weapon types for ranged, which is arrow, hand cannon, and fuck, what was it? Yeah, you get bow and arrow, hand cannon, and one of the and like kind of like one of those old-fashioned rifles, like the ones where it's like I forget what they're called, flintlock. That's what it is. You know the one where it's like you put the powder in and then you spark it to shoot. Yeah, you get one of those. And then but it's interesting how they handled it too, because like you can